Hey guys, how are you? Welcome to Financial Literacy. Here, we are dedicated and passionate about bringing you nothing but honest and straightforward facts about your money. We will help you take control of your finances and get you to the next level. Beginners or experienced, this is your one-stop shop for all things financial literacy. In this video, we are going to talk about the 10 rules of money. This is for you who want to achieve financial success. We will give you that wealthy mindset to be on top of the food chain. So if you're ready, without further ado, let's start the video. Rule number 1. Time before dime. It's just rule number 1, but I'm already going to reveal a secret to you. Do you know what the most alluring and desired item on our planet is? It's not Harry Potter's invisibility cloak. It's not even the most recent iPhone model. Time itself is what it is. Don't believe me? Ask none other than Warren Buffett. The big man himself started investing at the tender age of 11, and now he's one of the richest dudes on this planet. No Hogwarts magic here, folks, just the slow brew of patience and persistence in the crock-pot of time. Surprised? Well, you shouldn't be. Building your wealth can't be done overnight. When it comes to investing, patience is your secret weapon. Time is your knight in shining armor. So, say no to get-rich-quick schemes and let your money marinate in investments that will yield long-term benefits. Because remember, Rome wasn't built in a day, but boy, what a city it became. Rule number 2. Ditch the chains of debt. Are you buying things you can't afford yet? Now, that's something else. Debt is no laughing matter. That thing keeps you awake at night and you become restless. Now you're probably thinking, well, it can't possibly be that bad, right? Wrong. Those numbers will make you scream. Did you know that the average American carries around $38,000 in debt? Say it with me. I don't want debt. I want money. Carrying debt is a choice. If you have one, do something about it. Be smart and be savvy, because financial horror stories should not be in your bank statements. Rule number 3. Unleash your green thumb. Let's get our green thumb sturdy, shall we? Shall we get our hands sturdy in the garden? Investing is similar to gardening but with more thrills. Imagine yourself as the money maestro, holding that magical seed that in the right circumstances could blossom into an apple or an Amazon. That kind of excitement is not experienced with tomatoes. The secret to making your money tree sprout? Plant the right seed. That is, make prudent investments. Create a hole, plant a seed, and make a commitment. You heard correctly. Commitment, perseverance, precise blockchain fertilizer, and binary-coded water are necessary when planting seeds of riches. In the meantime, resist the urge to dig up the dirt out of impatience while we wait for our financial seedling to make its spectacular appearance. That is a typical rookie error. Recall that money trees don't appear out of nowhere or in a Hollywood film unless you're insane. Rule number 4. All that glitters is not gold. We are all captivated by flashy things, and it's an irresistible appeal. And what's this? Is your inner shopper telling you that you'll feel better after buying the latest phone model while yours is perfectly working? Not so fast there. Luxury spending, or why I like to call it the shiny object syndrome, has a habit of making us part with our hard-earned money more often than we'd like to admit. These indulgences, which can range from designer labels to expensive editable, can be justified by anything from the retail therapy feels oh so good feeling to the strain of keeping up with the Jonases. But is the sparkle of luxury worth risking financial security? That's the real question, folks. Surviving in this bling-obsessed world involves striking a balance between treating yourself and keeping your bank account from crying. Next time you find yourself weak-kneed over a Gucci bag or that new Rolex, take a step back, count to 10, and ask yourself if it's worth drowning in debt or offering your firstborn to the credit card gods. Rule number 5. Measure your contribution, not your rewards. Now, let us reveal the concept that causes us to receive significant rewards. Contribution equals reward. You have discovered the deep mystery buried deep within the universe. Now, I understand your contemplation. Why have I not been putting in more effort all this while? Perhaps I should have created significant works or made strides in medical breakthroughs. Now, it's time for us to play the adult version of Blue's Clues. Rather than hunting for paw prints, we're diving into how big corporations make colossal fortunes. Take Apple, for instance. They don't just sell phones, they sell status symbols, pseudonyms for coolness. They didn't just contribute groundbreaking technology to the world, they redefined the style of living. It wasn't the shiny Apple logo slapped on the back that made them billions. It was the value they pumped into people's lives. Now, I'm not saying you have to come up with the next iPhone. Remember, it's all about the value you peddle, not the sales. So, shall we start thinking about our grand contribution to the world? Or at least make a start by helping Granny across the road. Hey, you got to start somewhere, right? Trust me, your bank account will thank you later. Rule number 6. The more you learn, the more you earn. We often dismiss learning as a mundane activity confined to the four walls of a school. Been there, suffered that, I hear you say, but ponder this. Would Steve Jobs have built Apple without knowing the basics of computer science? Or did J.K. Rowling imagine Harry Potter without being well-versed in literature? But wait, don't rush to enroll in courses you just like. Investing your time in learning skills relevant to your goals is crucial. I mean, you don't get enrolling in different courses if what you wanted was to be an astronaut or something, right? High earners don't build wealth by throwing money at every course that pops up on their social media feeds. Look at Elon Musk. He's not out there learning how to bake pumpkin muffins. Or maybe he is, who am I to assume? He hogs on books related to space tech because he wants to make Tesla cool on Mars as well. Rule number 7. Friends don't let friends borrow money. Money and friends never mix well. It's like oil and water. Or maybe pineapple and pizza? I think let's leave that pineapple thing. Lending money to friends? Extreme sport, ladies and gentlemen. Not for the faint-hearted. It's slicker than navigating a minefield blindfolded. Not only does it have a knack for magically transforming friends into ghosts, just poof, and they're gone. It also transforms you into an unofficial debt collector. So here's an idea. Next time your pal asks to borrow some bills, just pretend you're auditioning for a 007 movie. Look them dead in the eyes and whisper, "Loans are a trap, buddy. Trust me, I'm Bond. Financial Bond." Rule number 8. Your network is your net worth. Alright, let's talk about friends again. But from a different point of view. Wouldn't it be a joy if your friends turned out to be millionaires? Or maybe they're also trying to get on top of the food chain. Well, that's a win I want to have. You see, more network equals more, you guessed it, more money. Life's unfair, my friend. You better start working on those social skills. Start talking, tweeting, schmoozing, LinkedIning. Heck, find a conference, crash it, and hand out your business cards like they're going out of style. And before you go forth, let me remind you to be genuine, be kind, and be interested, because hey, that's how you network without looking like a hyperactive chihuahua. Alright, I think it's time to throw yourself into the world of social butterflies. Rule number 9. Spend less, save more. The timeless advice to spend less and save more. Before you roll your eyes and think, here we go again, let me introduce you to the cheddar cheese philosophy. You see, like a fine wheel of cheddar left to age in a cool, dark place, your precious dollars get a delicious upgrade when you delay spending them. And by hanging on to those dollars for longer, you're giving them a chance to grow, allowing you to, wait for it, save even more. To put it briefly, your financial journey begins with your willingness to save, and it doesn't require a lonely, dark nook as cheddar cheese does. So listen up, you would-be money masters. For there is a world of riches for those who can wipe the tears from their wallet and transform their cheddar cheese mentality into a chinchilla of saves. Rule number 10. Measure your progress. Now, after all those rules you've watched, it's very important to measure your progress. How far are you off? Are you even far enough, or are you just in a limbo of spending and not gaining anything? That's why, dear financial newbies, measuring progress plays a starring role in the rave party of money management. Metaphors aside, maintaining a financial scorecard like Santa's naughty or nice list helps you know exactly where you stand. It shows you the green lights and also warns about possible detours in your financial journey. Staying updated with your financial health will keep you away from nasty surprises. Phew, you made it! Are you feeling some financial enlightenment yet? I hope you did! Thank you for watching! If you like this video, please don't forget to give a thumbs up, comment, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on our following videos.